Guys, I wonder why they do the review and unboxing of this Itel A58 Pro. Maybe because the price of the phone too cheap and it no get most features when most Android phones they get. But not be everybody get money to buy the more expensive phones, especially if the price of the phone don't cross 80,000 naira. So for this video, I go talk about wetin this phone fit do and wetin if it not do. Few months ago, Itel don release the Itel A58. I don't do the review and unboxing of that phone, and I leave the link for bottom of this video so you fit watch am later. Since this one are the pro version of that phone, I expect say this phone performance go better pass that one. So for this video, I go compare this A58 Pro and the A58 and see the difference between the two phones. The price of this phone na 47,000 naira, and since it come below 50,000 naira, you no go need to empty your bank account before you fit get this phone. A quick unboxing of the phone. It comes with the semi-transparent bumper case. The phone come follow. Next na the black charger, earpiece and USB 2.0 cable. The body of the phone look exactly like the A58 own. No SIM house there around the body of the phone. The power and the volume button dey the right side of the phone. The top carry the audio jack. The bottom come with the microphone and USB charging port. Back of the phone carry the speaker, fingerprint scanner, 5 megapixel camera and flashlight. Front of the phone come with the water drop full screen with 5 megapixel selfie camera. Now if we compare this phone with the A58, almost everything are the same. The only difference here na the storage capacity. A58 come with 1 gig RAM with 16 gig ROM, while this one come with 2 gig RAM and 32 gig ROM. Wetin e mean be say this phone use 2 times stay big pass the A58 for storage capacity. The two phones dey run on Android 11 Go edition with the same processors. Back to the design, Itel call this phone fashionable design, but I no agree with them. The back of the phone na plastic, and although this phone na pro version, the design of the body no in any way look like pro. E not even using any way take better pass the A58 own. In fact, the two look the same and the design looks cheap. And just in case say you won't spend your 47,000 naira on this phone, it could make you know exactly what you dey spend your money on. At the time when other phone companies they try to improve on their design so that any new phones when they design go better pass the previous one when they produce, Itel continue to dey make the same phones over and over and over again. And the only thing when they change for their phones na just the name. Repeatedly, na just between 1 gig and 2 gig RAM phones that they produce, and then 16 gig ROM and 32 gig ROM phones. And this one they come at the time when it be say most phone companies they strive hard to produce up to 128 gig ROM phones. And it not just end with the storage space of the phone and the design. Even the battery capacity too, na just 4000 mAh battery. And this one at time when it be say most phone companies they use 5000 mAh battery as their standard. And really, I don't even tire for 5000 mAh battery. And I dey hope say maybe one day we go get up to 6000 mAh battery as the standard average for every phones. So now this time now Itel they come with 4000 mAh battery phone. To me, it dey below the average. Another huge downside of this phone na the SIM house. It dey for the back of the phone. And just like the A58, you go need to remove this back cover before you go fit access the memory card and to put memory card or remove memory card. I guess the reason why make Itel never focus on side SIM house na because they never really get am right. For example, na the Itel A17 when Itel launched last year, it dey use side SIM house, but to remove the SIM card or insert am back from the corner na wahala. So I guess that they take their time to focus on how to do am well before they put am for their future phones. But for now, to stick around with SIM house when they dey back of phone when you go need to pull the back out or put before you fit access, it really look bad. One thing when Itel try to work on for this phone na the display. Although the phone dey very cheap for price, it dey guarantee you a full HD plus 6.6 inch screen. This one na the kind display when you go fit see for some more expensive budget phones. This IPS LCD of 720 by 1612 pixel, not bad at all for this display. One thing when really look wrong to me na the performance of the phone. It dey delay. Like seriously, it dey get this milliseconds delay. And this one dey come at the time when it be say I never install any app or game for inside the phone. So imagine I can install 1, 2 or 3 apps or games inside the phone. Let me say the phone go just explode. Then again, it gets the camera of 5 megapixel for back and 5 megapixel for front. Itel for use this point take draw the line between the A58 and the A58 Pro. It not make sense say the Pro they share the same camera quality with the normal one. 8 megapixel for the back camera of this phone for no bad at all. So for this phone, you not go expect better video and pictures. It try come with few filters and tweaks, but then it not really make any difference for the overall picture quality. I believe say to try to double the storage capacity of this phone and then call this one Pro while the other one are just A58, it not really make sense. The right name is supposed to be Itel A58 variant 1 and Itel A58 variant 2 for this one. But really, so far, the only advantage of this phone na the fact say dey cheap, less than 50,000 naira, and it only means say people wey no get up to 50,000 naira fit still use Android phone. See the Itel A58 unboxing and review video for here. No forget to check am out. And remember to subscribe to my channel. See you for my next video.